Mario Kart Wii has a lot of glitches, ranging from weird shortcuts that abuse the physics of the game, to ultra shortcuts that are beginning to become humanly impossible. Like, look at that shit. And your basic glitches, ones that were overlooked by the game devs and happened on complete accident, with no real game-breaking consequences. Let's take a look at some of them, shall we? Have you ever sat down for some couch multiplayer with some friends, and someone else picks the character that you were going to pick before you, and now you can't pick them? It sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks, and now you're pissed at your friend, and now you have to play Diddy Kong. But luckily, there's a solution. If one player picks the desired character, let's just say the Chad Funky Kong, and then deselects it, and then the other player that wants to play the Chad Funky Kong picks Funky Kong again, and then now everyone deselects their character, and then you go back to the versus menu, and then go back into the character selection menu. Wow, the two players that picked Funky Kong are now both on Funky Kong. And now you can just both press A, and then the third player can do whatever the hell they want. And now you're onto the vehicle selection. It's great. And since there's two models of the same character, it can lead to some wacky situations. Yeah, Funky Kong, I don't think that's how you ride a bike. This glitch works because of a mechanic called memory storing, and with this graph by Arcintel, it shows by switching between modes like Battle and Team Versus, it has an effect on the new mode that you go into, like for example, blue fake item boxes from Team mode going into a normal Versus mode. So with that explanation, the same character glitch should be easy to understand. Normally in Versus mode Grand Prix and online races, you can barely see the other player's name tags unless you're basically right next to them. But in Battle mode, it's different. In this example, you can see Luigi from basically the other side of the map. So if you go into a battle, load up a course, anything but block plaza, and then immediately after you load in, you go into a Grand Prix, a Versus race, or online room, then name tags will work like they're in a battle. This glitch is obviously useful for competitive players, since you can see other players' name tags from across the track, and on some tracks, at all times. It's way easier to look at the tag in the race that you're already racing, than to look at the mini-map to see where your teammates are. And if you're using Mii heads, it can be really hard to distinguish people since people change Miis all the time. In the famous CTGP, Mr. Bean added battle glitch as a setting, so no more having to quickly drop out of the war because you forgot to get the battle glitch. And that is a lifesaver.